Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Beluga Whale, and welcome back to the second episode of Live. Today, we're going to be playing Vi. Vi won the fan comment vote with a total of 5 votes towards Vi. And I did this for this episode, but I don't want to have to do this every time. Remember, I want you guys to just thumb up comments if you see someone else already commented what you want. But this time, I counted every single comment and vote individually. So what happened was Vi had 5 votes, Wukong came in second with 3, and then it was like 2 votes for a bunch of champions. But anyways, it's much better if you guys just thumb up the ones that you want to see instead of keep commenting them over and over again, just for me. So remember, vote for next time, and today we're going to be playing Vi, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, so here we are loading into the game. And the music in the background, first off, is the Surf theme remix, again, like we did in the last live. And that's just because I really like it, and I haven't used it in any of my other videos since the last live, so we're listening to it again today. And as for the Runes of Masteries, I did go for Strength of the Ages because my plan in this game is to go for a much more damage-oriented build. And in order to do that, I need to get tanky somewhere, so I went for very tanky masteries. Now, this is the first time I played Vi in about a month, so I might mess something up early. There's not that much about Vi that's, very skillfully intense, because the only special part about Vi is the flash Q, and if you guys have not seen the Vi guide for Season 5, all you do with Vi's Q is you hold it until, well, you can move around while you're charging your Q, right? Everyone knows that. Vi can move while charging your Q. So, you can also know that you can flash while Q. And the reason that you would want to do that is because if you hold down Q and flash, then you can let go of the Q at the end. And it'll just be like a really long Q, pretty much. And it's just a really good gap closer. Lets you catch targets. And then also her E is an auto reset. But, I haven't been playing champions with the auto reset, so it should be fine. So, as for the build, definitely start a Hunter's Machete and refillable. Vi doesn't have problems clearing. And I'm probably going to go a Hunter's Potion just because I like to spam mana on Vi a lot while clearing. You don't have to, but it just makes it a lot quicker. So if you go Hunter's Potion, then you don't have to worry about losing mana by doing that. As far as the build this game, I took CDR on my rune page, so that means I don't have magic resist, but they do only have Echo as an AP. But I'll still probably get a Hex Drinker early. Then maybe some Gauntlets. Or I definitely want a Black Cleaver. Yeah, so I don't need to go Gauntlet. It's either Black Cleaver or Gauntlets to cap my CDR at 40%. So I'll probably go... let's just get everybody in order. I want to go Black Cleaver, but they're not that tanky. I would get a lot of usage out of Gauntlet, so I don't know. It would be good either way, probably. I am duoed with this Twisted Fate, but he's just somebody I met in solo queue. He's not, I don't actually know him, but we just did well, so we decided to duo this game. I think he wants a gank early is what he's saying, which is fine. But I can gank at level 3 after you clear. Remember to start with your W because it helps you kill the first camp very quickly, get your E at level 2 because it's an auto reset, and then max your Q from there. I am going to max W second. If you have seen the previous Vi guide, you'll know that I said max E second in it. It's not that big a difference, but maxing W second makes you clear a whole lot quicker and you don't use as much mana while clearing, so it's probably better in the long run. So I'm going to go ahead and smite it, so I get a stun, and then Brahm's stun happens right after it. And that way I don't lose much life. You can hold smite if you want to just last hit it. And if you smite a camp, even with your bot lane there, they won't steal experience for it. So if you want to do that, that's fine. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, Vi doesn't have clearing problems. And I was supposed to get my E at level 2. I misclicked my Q. It's not going to be a big deal, but definitely go E instead of Q. It's on a lower cooldown and you can get 2 charges of it and it's an auto reset. It's much better, but it'll be fine. Hopefully E won't invade me. I warded up here, but bot didn't ward the tri-bush, but E isn't that great at invading. As far as fighting the enemy jungler, he can come in and steal something, but if me and Yi got in a fair fight, I'd probably beat him. I am going to go ahead and kill the Raptors because my Twisted Fate wanted a gank, he said. So that's no big a deal. You are supposed to use their Krug stun on the big monster. which I didn't do, but it's not going to be a big deal because now I have another one. Always kill the little raptors first because they do a lot of damage. Do this. Twisted Fate started boots, but he shoved up, so I can't really gank a lane that's shoved up, and I'm kind of low, so I'm going to clear this first. I'm not going to use my Q on it because I don't want to waste the mana, and I'll get a stun from Krugs anyways, so I don't need to use the Q. And it looks like mid lane got in a fight. No flash on somebody. Twisted Fate's mid. I mean, Yee's mid. Yee no flash. Yee's dead. And I'll probably be able to kill this guy. Yeah, I missed my flash Q, but it doesn't really matter because I think he flashed after the Twisted Fate. So that snowballs us into this game. I'm going to go ahead and finish clearing. Just because I'm full life. So, Yee's dead, I'm not going to get invaded, and I can go ahead and clear and then focus on ganking after I back. I'm going to go red smite this game because I'm versus a Master Yi. Normally, red smite, blue smite, or green smite are fine, just depending on how you want to play, but when you're versus on-hit junglers, always go red smite. I've said that before, but it's really important because it's pretty much, it reduces their damage by 20%. Even though Yi does a little bit of true damage, it'll still reduce all of his other damage, and that can help you out a lot in a fight, whether you realize it or not. So you do max Q first, for sure. You're just supposed to get it level 3, but it's fine. And with the Strength of the Ages, I'm actually getting really tanky already. But like I said, the reason for that is because I'm going to build a lot more damage, probably. Might gank mid again right now. I don't have a red. My ping's kind of shooting up. Hopefully it'll stay down. I don't have the best internet connection in my house, so my ping fluctuates sometimes. But I might gank mid again. I don't have red, but I do have good life and good mana because I have a blue buff. So we'll see. I think I'm just gonna back though. It doesn't look like he's staying. Mundo's pushed. I'm not gonna gank that. Well, actually, Echo's pushing back right now, but I still want to leave. So I will. I said earlier I was going to get a Hunter's Potion, but I changed my mind. I'm just going to go with this and auto-attack more. Just focus on auto-attacks. This is the first time I played Vi in a few days, and it's my first game of the day today. I've been working on other stuff, so we'll see. Might not play 100%, but it shouldn't be a big deal. I'm going to save my red smite. It's good to smite Krugs, but not with a combat smite. The only thing that I want to smite now, since I have a red smite, is Raptor buff, and then I want to keep another smite on me to fight with at all times. I'm doing pretty good though. Top lane, it's like TF's going for a gank. I'll cover mid if I need to. I probably won't need to, but if Zed pushes all the way up, I can help. Looks like TF just wants to gank. It's probably ordered over here. Nope, okay. Then it's warded right here. Okay, then it was probably farther up over there. One of the really, really annoying boards, I guess. Sometimes they see you and it's just way out of your way to go. And bot lane has a ward somewhere because they just warded Tribush. So I'm just gonna farm. Everywhere is warded, and while Vi can gank before 6, at 6, your ganks always get kills. So if you just have to farm sometimes, then that's what you gotta do. It's not a big deal. Zed's level 6, but I have red smite, so he could beat me in a fight, but he can't like one combo me or anything. I'm gonna take this melee, but I'm not gonna take all of these creeps so that my TF doesn't lose a whole lot for his not optimal roam. And after 1 or 2 of these camps, I should be 6. Probably just gonna camp Zed because Zed does counter Twisted Fate, but I counter the crap out of Zed because usually Zed's really good because he's pretty slippery, but on Vi you just click R. It doesn't matter how slippery they are. It's not a skill shot at all. So I'll probably just do that, and then me and TF, once he gets ahead, we can snowball our lead to other lanes. Oh, TF's dead. That's just bad timing. Oh, he might. Oh, he did live. Nice. And I can get the Zed. I got it. I got it. Should be free. All I have to do is get in range for my ult and then press it. Yep, he's dead. No way on earth that Zed can invade that. Like, as you see, he can get all the way across his lane in just one spell, but on Vi it really doesn't matter. So that Vi's one of those champions that when to pick her, you can pick her into really low mobile champions because she's really good at ganking, or you can put her into really high mobile champions because her ganks can't be avoided. And I don't know why I don't know why he didn't throw the gold card. I guess he tried to click on the Yi and he missed. What he should have done is shift click. You guys ever playing TF like that? If he had just shift clicked, TF would have automatically selected Yi, and it doesn't require any player input. All he does is shift click and then it's over. Ezreal's died twice, so I really need to start going bot, kind of fix that. I hope I haven't been hitting tab. I forgot that I said I wouldn't hit tab anymore. I'll focus on it now. If I haven't been hitting tab so far, sorry about that. It's just one of those things that, like, while I'm playing, I barely even noticed that I hit tab, but then when I watched the replay of the last episode, it was just tab all the time, and I know that must be really annoying too. I mean, it was even annoying for me to go back and watch the video again, so I know it's annoying for you guys. Okay, no one's doing dragon. I've got enough money to get my jungle item and some boots. Looks like I am going to go Ninja Tabby this game. Vi, it's not that big a deal to get boots of swiftness, just because of the way your ult works. It would be good, and I'll just go ahead and build this, just so I don't lose any fights for any reason. Let me get another long sword too. Yeah, it's a pretty good buy. You do keep your yellow trinket if you go with red smite, obviously. You got to be able to place ward. Placing wards is much more important than getting the red trinket, because the red trinket isn't going to be guaranteed to clear wards, but placing a ward is guaranteed vision, you know. What was I talking about with the... I think I was talking about boots. It's not that important to get boots of swiftness, because all you have to do is Q into range of someone and then ult. And there's even if they're way faster than you, as long as you get in range of your ult, it doesn't matter. I will come up max W second, remember, and hopefully we can get this guy. Okay, dodged my Q and he's gone. It's pretty good ult on his part. I thought TF still had a gold card, but it ran out at about the same time I pressed Q. Zed's going down. Ezreal's chasing Master Yi. I'll give him this if he wants it. Okay. Gotta be a little bit careful in those scenarios because my red could have killed it, but it was fine. Alright, I saw Echo show top. If Echo stays top, he doesn't have his ult, he doesn't have his flash, and I have my ult. Echo would, yeah, he's definitely dead. Even if he has it warded, as long as we kind of know where he is, yeah, he's dead. All I need is Mundo to follow up when I ping. Oh, we can just kill him. Mundo, please, dude. Dude. Never mind. Good work. Mundo didn't hit a single skill shot that whole time. But, it's okay. I'm definitely not going to flame him about it. It's just really unfortunate that I tanked the turret for 5 seconds and he didn't hit a single Q in that whole time. I could have left way earlier, but we got the Echo punish. That's really what I wanted to do, is just punish the Echo, but because of how Mundo acted there, acting's the wrong word. He didn't mean to mess that up for me, but since he did, I'm not gonna go back top, because if somebody's as unreliable as that in a gank, I can't just spend all my time top and then keep having my ganks go poorly because Mundo can't hit his skill shots, you know. So I'll focus on mid and bot, probably mid the most, because hopefully TF, if you snowball TF, he should be able to carry his lead into other lanes alongside the jungler, but that's a really weird thing. In this case, he's just being camped pretty hard, so he can't do too much. And yeah, Zed's low, but I don't have my ult, don't have my flash, and he's Zed. If I don't have my ult, can't do much to him. Just gonna focus on farming the minions. I have enough damage to where I can just punch him once, which is nice. I want to gank bot, but there's really not much for me to do. Dragon's dead. They got a pretty big lead. The fact that I'm 3-1-1 and that they have 5 kills too is kind of bad. That means I haven't really been using my lead to pressure the whole map. I do have my ult in 10 seconds. Probably going to go back mid with it. I'm going to smite Gromp because I didn't smite Raptors because they weren't there, because Yi stole them. And Gromp is the second best thing to smite, but always just smite one when you have a combat smite and keep the combat smite. Top lane's warded. I just ran over the Scuttle. That's my least favorite thing about Scuttle, is that it sees you as you step on it if you walk that direction. You have to prep and walk a different direction. I'm guessing this is warded by Zed. Yeah, it looks like it's warded by the way he's acting. I want to try to check out their Raptors. Because if the Raptors were up... Alright, if he throws his W, I'll be able to kill him. Okay. You're making it so obvious. I can start it. You're too obvious. Here's Master Yi. I'm gonna wait till he Qs me, if he would. Okay, that time I wanted to just go ahead and CC him while TF unfortunately threw his stun card way too quickly, so it meant that I died. But in that scenario, I just wanted to CC him so before he alpha striked, because we could, if my TF had used his gold card properly, Yi would have never gotten a hit on me, and we would have completely CC'd him through his whole life, and it wouldn't have mattered if he had alpha strike or not. But since my TF missed his gold card, not that much I can do about that. And Echo is about 20 times more useful than the Mundo. Every single time it involves both of them, so... Really, I'll probably start focusing ganks on bot, I guess. Solo laners are just proving to be really unreliable this game. It's partly because TF is completely countered by Zed, and it's just... Like, score-wise, a little tight, they're fine, but... At any time, Zed can kill Twisted Fate, pretty much. And Master Yi has been going mid a little bit, so... I mean, it's okay. As for top lane, our support first picked Mundo without asking if anyone wanted Mundo. And then our top laner was kind of forced to take it. I didn't want to play Mundo. Mundo's not as broken as he was. They finally nerfed him to where he's like... He's still good, but he's not instantly won. So don't be that guy that first picks a champion that no one wants to play just because you think they're strong. Like, that was really unfortunate of our support. And now our Mundo's not doing too hot. His score is doing okay, but you guys have seen the last 2 times he really hasn't done anything that he should be able to do. Okay, I messed up my Q. It went too early, or something went wrong. That's fine. I don't even care if Zed, like, even if Zed jumped on me and ulted, I have my red smite, so he's not gonna kill me. I'm gonna go bot. I do have my ultimate. This, okay, they had a pink on dragon. They see me, so they're gonna back off. This is one of those unfortunate games. Now my blue's probably going to get stolen because I showed mid, so I'm going to steal his blue back. We did see Yi in the top river, so... Yeah, and he got Rift Herald, so now we definitely know he's up there. Got this, got my level 2 ultimate. We can definitely kill bot. My bot lane is there. Don't use your E when you're doing this, by the way, because it shows over the wall. So, don't use your E in case somebody was standing over there. But we should be able to kill the bot lane. Okay, yeah. This is totally free, because Alistar had a really aggressive engage. Should be a dead, yeah. And that was a good flash Q unlike the last one. And then now that Alistar's ultimate's over, he's a free kill too. Master Yi's here. If we just hit him, he should be dead. Yeah. You're tanking, you're tanking, you're tanking. Oh, okay. Now we get the turret for free. I thought Master Yi was top. It looks like Master Yi got Rift Herald and then immediately ran all the way bot. I don't know why he did that. Basically, that just means that I stole his blue for free, and now Dragon's up. So if we can get this Dragon, it would be so good for our team. Because we just got 3 kills, got a turret, and the Dragon. Straight up snowballed the whole game from here. As far as build path, and just, if somebody else is going to start the Dragon, just go in after it knocks up. If you're the one that starts the Dragon, you can actually get 3 hits on it with Vi pretty easily. You Q, auto E. And then if you use your E as a perfect auto reset, you'll get all 3 hits. And that's not a big deal about the Dragon knockback, but otherwise you don't want to Q in just to get knocked back right back out. It's annoying. So since they're like all AD, I want an armor item. I was thinking about going Thornmail this game, which is actually going to be fine because I went Strength of the Ages, so I have a lot of health. And I went Black Cleaver, so I have even more health. And they're almost all AD. The only AP, like we said, is Echo. Echo actually auto-attacks quite a bit, so Thornmail should give me a lot of usage. I was thinking about going Randuin's this game, which would also be fine, because, once again, they're all AD, but now I gotta come mid. This should be a kill. Alright. I'm gonna take those CS, because I had to show mid. Okay, not gonna fight Master Yi, who's ulting already. Just gonna ignore him, and go back to CSing. Don't know why my mid laner's taking my CS, but that's really annoying. I'm gonna try to ult Zed. Alright, I chose Yi instead because, just because, so I chose Yi instead because Yi was full life and I didn't want Yi killing me while while we killed Zed. Zed shouldn't have got anything out of that, but my TF kind of underestimated Zed, got a little too close. But Zed did flash forward, I'm pretty sure. And now I'm going to try to get a lot of damage on mid turret because we know that their mid laner's dead and their jungler's dead. Should be able to get the mid turret actually because it's super low. I'll check out Yi's red buff because Yi didn't have it on, and my blue, but my blue has been up for a really long time. So usually you can look at your buff and enemy buff, and then if your buff's up, the enemy buff should be up, but I haven't been able to do my blue because I've been busy. I'm not going to dive top with Mundo again because you guys saw how the last one went. So I don't really trust this Mundo that well. I'm going to go back to jungling. When you're versus a sated jungler, make sure that you pick up every scuttle crab that you can just to deny them it, because it is 2 stacks. So I'm going to work on this. Stop taking my CS. I don't mind if he takes blue, but he took raptors. He's trying to take the little ones. Okay, he's going to go top. Like, blue buff to a mid laner, of course, but scuttle crab he shouldn't be trying to take. My raptors he shouldn't be trying to take. I've ganked for him as much as I possibly could this game. It's getting kind of frustrating because I've ganked so much mid and he's still just not doing well. Keeps underestimating Zed. And when you're I shouldn't be raging like this for you guys, but if you do have rage, just speak it out loud. And 1, when you're done, you'll realize how petty the rage really is. And then 2, if you say it in chat, only bad things can happen. So don't do that. Alright, I'm going to leave this. I was going to push it, but yeah, Zed's here. Echo wouldn't be running in to fight me if Zed wasn't here, because it was a 2v1. Echo wouldn't just straight try to fight that. I'm going to farm the rest of my topside jungle, because I am going to be able to get my Thornmail with that. Then I'm probably going to go bot. Baron is up. Yi, okay, Yi's sated and Baron's up, so that means they could Baron pretty easily if we're not careful. And bot lane already, okay, we should group mid. Group mid as 5, please. Lane phase over. Hopefully my team will come mid. I'm going to get my Thornmail. And then for my next item, I am going to get my Maw, because I don't have any magic resist and at all. I didn't take any magic resist on my rune page, because I went for the CDR route, because see, now I'm going to hit 40% at level 18. But that just means really need to buy some somewhere. Should be a free kill on somebody. Yeah. Oh man, Alistar interrupted my Q. That's so unfortunate, dude. That's so unfortunate. Okay, that E is completely used. I was gonna flash Q the Zed because Lucian was dead to Braum was going to CC the Lucian, but then Alistar just had a really good Q to peel everything off, so didn't get anyone there. Hindsight, I should have gone for the Lucian, obviously, because since Alistar Q'd us, nobody got the Lucian. But it's all good. Now we get this turret. I do have a Thornmail, so if somebody autos me, I would start tanking the turret, which would be annoying, but that's not gonna happen. I say we leave mid. Just, this is a game that they have the potential of winning if we throw it all. So what I want to do is just get a nice, slow, easy victory, and that just means getting every single turret, get the Barons, you know, get the Dragons, just take it nice and steady. No reason to worry about anything. I'm gonna back right now though, so I can work on my Maw. I get a big potion too. You can go red potion on Vi, but I wouldn't recommend it in this game, because this game's still pretty close, even though I'm doing so well. But red potion's fine. It's just I don't know. Really, it wouldn't be that bad at all versus them, because they don't have almost any CC. That's probably the main problem of their team, is that no one in these 3 have any kind of slow or stun. Zed has a slow. That's it. Yeah, this should be a Yi kill because he already used his Alpha Strike. Yep. Pretty simple stuff. I actually Q'd into ult there. Didn't mean to do that. And since I did hit my Q, I shouldn't have ulted immediately. It didn't matter, obviously, because we're so far ahead, but I overlapped my own CC by a lot, and that's not something you ever want to do if you can help it. Okay, no Zed ult. Somehow I'm permaslowed. I don't know about that. Should be 2 kills. Yep. And then we can work on the Cal, who's still got ult. And that's it. Okay. They'll probably surrender soon. Like I said, this is the first time I've played Vi in a while, but it actually went really, really well. Because Vi was just super good into their team. Surprisingly. And since I have a Thornmail like also, I don't know. We just kind of out-team comp them this game. I don't know if I said this earlier, and the game might not be over. But in terms of overall strength, Vi is not bad, but she's not great either. Like Elise, I just released the in-depth Elise guide today. The day I'm recording this. You guys are gonna see this on Sunday. But Vi is not like S+ tier or anything. I don't think Vi is bad, but I don't think she's great either. Like if I had to give her a ranking, probably just an A or maybe an A-. She's fine to pick. If you like playing Vi, you can certainly play her, but she's not like an instant win or anything. By the way, fun fact for you guys, Xin Zhao is immensely broken if you don't already know this. He was actually balanced before Riot gave him a crit on every 3rd hit. I have no idea why they did that, and now Xin Zhao is, without a doubt, a free win. If you guys want to see a build for him, just look up my match history, because I'm going to play him every time he's open. And, yeah, just copy my build if you can. It has really specific runes, but anyways, we're talking about Vi this game, so I'll stop talking about Xin. But he's super broken. But as for this game, I'm going to probably focus Echo first when I can, because Echo is the most fed on their team. When we get Echo, next up is Lucian, because Lucian actually did kind of decent, or Zed, or Yi. Like, it doesn't really matter. They're all good to focus this game, and they're all kind of weak, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Yi can't fight me, because I have Thornmail and Red Smite. Like, if he tries to fight me, he'll just take a lot more damage from hitting me almost. And, really wish those minions would stop dying. Didn't want to be half health from. That was just my mistake, not noticing the minions weren't there. Just gonna save my ult for Zed, probably. Not that worried about Yi, because we can just stun Yi, but Zed's just so mobile that really he's a really good candidate to ult as Vi. I do want to Baron. Oh, here comes the Zed ult. I'm gonna. Okay, here comes the Yi. Just gonna go on him. I think he alpha striked my. I'm gonna try to get out of this. I think I'm gonna die though. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Alistar ignited me, that's why I died. Lucian also did his full run of his ult. My build's just a little bit too offensive to take that much damage. But my AD carry got triple kills, so it's no big deal. And the game might end here. Again, it looks like it should end. I don't see how Echo solo defends this. So, in that last fight, I know I couldn't say much, but I ulted Yi because Yi ulted, and Zed already ulted, and Zed didn't do anything with his ult, so you might as well ult Yi. And then, almost got the Yi, but it just wound up that Alistar kind of PO'd, ignited, and Lucian autoed me the whole time, but no big deal. So as far as Vi, like I was saying, I give her a A-, probably. This is the first time I played her in a while. You can copy this build exactly if you want, but this build was really specific to this game, because I was versus 5 AD. Don't normally go Ninja Tabby. Swiftness boots are fine, or Merc Treads. Vi, like I said, Swiftness boots isn't that big a deal on Vi, just because it's so easy to catch up to people on Vi, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, if you want to play Vi, she's good. She's obviously good. I don't think she's broken, but she's good. Remember to vote for the next champion to play, and remember to vote the correct way. So, it's not that big a deal right now, because we don't have that many people on the channel, but if you guys all just spam a character and don't vote, or don't thumb up any other ones, in the future, it's going to be almost impossible for me to find who has the most votes. You know, if we have like thousands of comments, which obviously we don't have yet, but I'm just trying to get it set the right way before we go into the future. So just remember, if you already see a vote for a champion you want, just thumb them up. Don't also comment it. And the one with the most thumbs up wins. Vi was actually tied with Wukong for the most thumbs up, but there was another Vi comment that also had some thumbs up for this one. So it turned out to be Vi. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to vote next time. I won't be doing Echo or Vi in the next one, so whoever else though. Whoever else you guys want. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.